Okay, so maybe I'm on a roll today. So I wanted to do another video because I think a lot of times, as being a Reiki practitioner and doing energy work and being a life coach, um, and getting into yoga and personal training and stuff like that, I get caught up with seeing what everybody else is doing, and I try to compare my experience as theirs, like theirs. And I realize that when you're looking at somebody else's journey, and it's not your journey, I know for me, I find myself getting sidetracked, and I find myself beating up on myself because I'm not further along on my journey where I want to be. And I know that everything is a process and everything is a journey. And I have to realize that my journey isn't like someone else. And a lot of times I find myself seeing what other programs people are doing and they're similar to mine. And I start questioning, well, God, am I supposed to be doing this? Why do I see people imitating what I'm supposed to be doing? And, I realize that people can do or attempt to do what I'm doing, but I'm the original. And when God places something in your life to do something and he has a calling on your life, they're not going to be able to do it like you. And I realized that. And I had to say that a couple of times before I finally understood that and I finally got that. And then this moment, as I'm talking about it again, it really resonates with me. Like, people can go out here and try to do what you're called to do, and they're not going to do it like you. And I realized that I can't look at what anybody else is doing. I have to look forward and stay in my lane and keep it moving. And wherever I'm supposed to be in my life, because God knows what it is I want to do, what it is I'm called to do. And I can't compare my journey to anyone else's. And it's human nature to see what other people are doing and want to, because I find myself doing it too, wanting to do something similar or doing it, but doing it like them. And I realize that whatever it is that I'm supposed to be doing, God, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, is going to reveal that to me when the time is right. And I'm in a place in my life where I am definitely cleaning my house, not just my physical house, but people and things that don't no longer serve me, and they're just taking up space. And it's like, I'm at a place in my life, if it's not an equal energy exchange, like, there's nothing that we need to talk about. And I'm finding that some of the connections I'm grieving, and some of them I'm like, well, what took me so long to let go of you, because you're just taking up space. And it's like, I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to progress. I'm trying to do what it is that God has placed me here to do. And I know that on so many levels, I'm supposed to help people in different capacities, and not just with energy work and not just with life coaching. And I've been doing these discussions, and I'm actually taking July off to just refocus my energy and decide whether or not I still want to continue doing those. These discussions have not only been life-changing to the people that show up, but it's been life-changing and aiding in my healing as well. And I don't know if I'm going to bring them back in August, but I know that the time that I did have them, like, there were some life-changing experiences for the people involved in them. And I want more of that. I want to be on TV. I want to do so many things. And I know that it's just me really staying in my lane and lining myself up with the desires of my heart. And, just seeing one of my good friends get married, a couple of weeks ago, and just seeing, like, all the people in my life who I love, my very, very close friends who are getting in these relationships and who are about to get engaged and who are getting married. Like, I want all that shit right one day. And I know that the God is just giving me confirmation that if I continue to stay on my path, that all those things that I desire for myself are going to happen. And I don't know when the time is going to come. I'm not looking. I'm just really just working on myself, giving myself as much self-love as possible, showing myself compassion, doing my inner work, so that when it does come in my life, I'm receptive of it. And I know I'm all over the place today, and I'm okay with that. But I'm just moving with it. I'm moving with the changes. I'm having those uncomfortable conversations. I'm going deep with people who actually get it and who are actually awakening, who actually can receive it. And I know that they're in my life and I'm in their life for a reason. And together we're healing each other and we're evolving into the people that we're supposed to be. And so every day is not perfect for me. Every day I'm not always put together. Some days, and I know here lately has been a struggle for me, but I still wake up every day and I show up. Even when I'm not at my best, I'm still showing up, and I'm showing myself compassion. And I'm loving with all of my heart, however that looks for me at any given moment. And so that's where I'm at. And I just encourage each one of you today to, whatever it is that you're passionate about, however that looks like for you, do what it is that your heart is leading you to do. Whatever your calling is, if you don't know your calling, find out what that is. Just dibble and dabble in things that you like to do. And eventually you'll figure out what your passion is. And it's all a process. It's not going to happen overnight. But I'm still on my path. And each day I'm finding something that I enjoy doing that I've never done before, that I'm realizing, hey, like, I could add that to my business, or hey, like, I really like this. But that's what life's all about. And I'm not trying to be like anybody else that's out here. I'm just showing up and being the best me that I can be. And the people that our paths cross, and I'm able to encourage them in some way, whether it's big or small, and vice versa. I'm no longer giving myself away. I'm no longer giving my services away for free, because I know that what you get in the session with me, you're going to get everything you need and more. And so that's where I'm at. And a lot of times I have to, and thank God for my coach who trained me to be a life coach, because I've been having to go back to my mission statement more times than none lately than I've ever had to do before. And it's like, I know that I'm supposed to be doing this. Even when there's days when I'm like, why the fuck am I even showing up? What's the fucking point? Like, I know that I'm still here for a reason. God has a calling on my life. I'm inspiring people, whether it's in a small way or big way. I'm still showing up. So that's got to count for something. So continue to stay on your path. I'm going to continue to stay on my path, even though there's days I just want to say, fuck it. I'm still showing up. So yeah, I just wanted to share this random video with you. I hope that everyone's having a great day. Sending everyone peace, love, and light on this Monday. Talk to you soon. Follow me on Instagram, Free Spirit Coach D, or Facebook. I'm not on there that much. Coach D or Miriam. Peace.